Hey everybody, Dan to be here. Today I'm going to rank all 12 Scream killers from the worst to the best. So let's go. In last place will always be Charlie Walker. I absolutely hate Charlie Walker. And for numerous different reasons, I cannot stand Charlie Walker. First of all, he's supposed to be the film nerd of the movie, and he just, it doesn't resonate even with me. Which is crazy, because I was always the film nerd in school. And, I don't like this character. It's not a satisfying Ghostface reveal. It's not a satisfying death scene for him. It's not, nothing about this character is anything good. And for somebody whose older brother was literally the kid from Home Alone, Rory Culkin does an awful job. And I hated this reveal so much. And, you'll see how much I hate this reveal when you see the other reveal from Scream 4. Because it is way higher up there. So, 12th place is going to be Charlie Walker. In 11th place is going to be Jason, who is the fake-out Ghostface from the opening scene of the sixth one. Basically, the woman goes out from the bar, the Ghostface kills her, takes his mask off, and it's this kid. And then he goes home and gets killed by the real Ghostface. And, I like this character enough. He just wasn't used enough. And, he's in, the first 5 minutes of the movie. Or his first 5 minutes. He takes the mask off, and then about maybe 5-6 minutes, maybe 7 later, he's killed. And, I don't know. I think Scream 6 would have been a lot better if there were 4 killers the entire movie instead of just those 3. And so it kind of brought it down way to the bottom. So 11th place is going to be Jason. In 10th place is going to be Mrs. Loomis. I think her name was Nancy. I'm not completely sure. I don't think it said her first name ever in the movie. I know her her little fake name, so she didn't get caught by Gail, was Debbie Salt or something like that. So I just always say Debbie Salt, aka Mrs. Loomis. But she's Billy's mother, and that's why she's Ghostface, because she wants to get revenge on the woman that killed her son. And it would have been an okay reveal, but they didn't have enough time to really plan and execute. Because some idiot leaked the script online and completely ruined Scream 2 to the point where I hate this movie with a burning passion. So, Mrs. Loomis, she's lucky she wasn't in last place. But 10th place, Mrs. Loomis. Sorry about that, I kind of had it mixed up. But now is 10th place. Mrs. Loomis was 11th place. Jason was 12th. Charlie was 13th. So, in 10th place is gonna be Mickey Altieri. Both of the ghost faces from my least favorite Scream movie in existence are both down there that low. What can I even say about this character? He is the most forgettable Scream character in existence. Most forgettable Scream character that has ever been in a Scream movie. And I don't think it's very fair to the other characters that he got so much love just from being the killer of the movie. Because, he was revealed as a killer and then everybody loved him in the series. Which I don't think is very, I don't think it's very fair. And it's also not fair to Timothy Oliphant, or whatever his name is, the actor, that he didn't get a good script to work with. And his character was written down quite a bit from script to screen. But, yeah, 10th place, Mickey Altieri. In 9th place is going to be Richie Richie Kirsch, that's his name. He was an okay Ghostface. I liked that they used him in the reveal for the new one, the 6th one. But he just wasn't Ghostface material for me. I think it would have been better if it was a slasher and a whodunit and it wasn't Scream. Then he would have been a really good killer. He probably would have been like the top of the list. But because it's Scream, he doesn't honor the Scream legacy, I guess, is what you could say. He's just not fit to be the killer of a Scream movie. And I was a little bit disappointed, but I was not surprised because I saw it coming as soon as he stepped on screen. But yeah, 9th place is going to be Richie Kirsch. That's how forgettable this character is. In 8th place is going to be Roman Bridger, Scream 3's killer. And he was an okay character, or really he didn't really have any character. Here's the thing, he didn't even have a scene with Sidney, and Scott Foley, who was the actor, didn't even know that he was going to be playing Ghostface until like 2 weeks before they started filming. And like, because it had the same problems that Scream 2 did with nobody leaked the script this time. It was because of Columbine, and they had to like go back and completely rewrite it, and they were feeding cast members their script on set, like right before they would film the movie. And so like I don't blame Scott Foley for this. He just did not have anything to work with. So 8th place is going to be Roman Bridger. In 7th place is going to be Amber Freeman, who is the other killer from Scream 5. Or Scream 2022, whatever you want to call it. I refuse to believe that she took out Dewey. She was like way too small, and like she was tiny. And to be able to take out that big of a guy and kill him, and like be able to even be able to fight him, you'd have to be really big. And Richie was in the scene when it happened, so it had to have been Amber, and I just refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe that this scrawny little girl was able to take out Dewey, of all people. And like, even that, it was an amazing reveal. I love the way that they revealed it. But I mean, they could have had like Chad, Liv, Mindy, even Sam. That would have been really cool. But at that point, it would have to be 3 killers because Sam and Richie are both in the scene. Yeah, and plus, only thing that I thought was even a little bit redeemable about Amber is her back and forth with Sam, how Amber doesn't like Sam and Sam just feels awkward around Amber, and I love that. But 7th place is going to be Amber Freeman. In 6th place is going to be Jill Roberts, which is the other killer from Scream 4. The other killer from the movie that the worst Scream killer was in. And I still love this character. I still love her, and she's still amazing because, I mean, it's Emma Roberts. She always will be. I wasn't expecting it because growing up, I was always a huge fan of Emma Roberts, and this was the first movie that I saw her in that wasn't Nickelodeon. So I was like, oh, look, it's Andy from Hotel for Dogs. She's going to be the new Sydney. Nope. And I love that, but at the same time, it kind of freaks me out because I'm like, I spent my entire childhood watching her be in kids' movies, and now she's playing the villain of a Scream movie. Like, what the heck? So yeah. Emma Roberts does an amazing job. Just the rest of her competition is just kind of edging her out. So, yeah. 7th place is gonna be Emma Roberts, or Jill Roberts. I'm sorry. In 5th place is going to be Ethan, who is the killer from Scream 6, one of the 3. And I like this character enough. He's got his perks and his cons. He's not a perfect character. Nobody in the Scream movies is a perfect character other than Dewey. And I love this. I love the reveal. I love what they did with it, and to be able to sit here and be a killer after only acting in kids stuff until now was really great, just like Emma Roberts did. I liked his chemistry with the other 2 Ghostfaces. I loved that. I cannot wait to go and see Scream 6 in theaters again if I can. He definitely made for an enjoyable time at the movies. So, 5th place, Ethan. In 4th place is going to be Billy Loomis from the first movie. He's one of the 2 killers from the first one. I love this character. Only reason that he's not number 1 is because Quinn, Bailey, and Stu are a part of it. And so Billy, most of the reason that he's not number 1 is because it's just so predictable. Like, they made him such a red herring in this movie that I'm like, dude, just don't even try and reveal him as a killer. Like, it's not gonna work out because you've already made it to where the fans already suspect him. So, like, you revealing him as a killer is not gonna be surprising. And so I enjoyed the reveal. I loved Skeeter Ulrich's performance as the killer. I just didn't really like the writing choices up until the reveal. So, 4th place, Billy Loomis. In 3rd place is going to be Officer Bailey from Scream 6. He is the oldest known Ghostface. Oldest character to ever be revealed as Ghostface. And so Quinn and Ethan are his children. And you only know him as Officer Bailey, so that's why I've been saying Bailey throughout the entire thing. And so, his reveal I loved. I didn't like that he shot Kirby. Because Kirby's like one of my favorite characters from the entire series. And he... But, like, they had to do that, though, to reveal him. Because, I mean, he's not going to shoot Sam or Tara. Because Sam and Tara are just untouchable. They're like the new Sydneys. Like, they really are. Because Neve Campbell's not going to come back for a Scream movie. Selfish. Greedy. And, so, yeah. 3rd place is going to be Officer Bailey. And 2nd place is going to be Quinn, which is Sam and Tara's roommate and the killer in Scream 6. I loved I like the reveal because we had the fake out death and then she's the one that's revealed to be the killer. I absolutely love that. I kind of hope that they do that again in the 7th one, but I don't think they will because it's, at this point, after that, it's going to be predictable. But, yeah, I love Quinn. Just Stu's just a better killer than her, I thought. And so, yeah. I love what they did with her. I love the actress's performance. But her one competition just edges her out. So, in 2nd place is going to be Quinn Bailey. In 1st place is Stu Macher. He is the killer from the original Scream. He is played by Matthew Lillard, who I love. I have not seen him in anything else, so Scream's kind of the only thing I judge my love of Matthew Lillard off of. But he was amazing in the original Scream. He really is one of the best ghost faces. Just right now, my opinions on them are personal. If you want me to, I can do another ranking where I rank them all by like kills, character, all that different stuff. But right now is my personal preference of all the Scream killers. And it can change tomorrow. Like, it could. And I absolutely love the way that Matthew Lillard portrayed this character. I loved everything he did for this character. He goes all out for this character, and I'm here for every second of it. So, yeah, first place is going to be Stu Macher. And that's it. Scream 6 came out in 2023, March the 10th. And for now, is the last Scream movie. They have greenlit a 7th one coming soon. And I will rank the killers again after that comes out. But until then, I'm Daniel. Bye-bye.